Hi guys, Frozen here, welcome back to another episode of Clash Royale. Today we are going to talk about the new balance changes that have come out yesterday. So let's just start and get straight into this. So the giant hit points have been decreased by 5%, so these were already decreased, but they decided to put another decreasement out for the giant. Indeed, it was needed because we have giant poison decks ruling over the entire battlefield lately. You know, we see a lot of giant poison decks. I mean, I've got wrecked by some of them myself, and I even did wreck some of them myself. But that's for another video. So yeah, poison no longer slows movement and attack speed. I didn't even know it slowed movement, to be honest. All I did know is that it killed your troops. That's about all I know that poison did. But here's the worst thing that they actually did. So elixir cost increased to 6 from 5, and elixir gain increased to 8 from 7, and lifetime is therefore increased by 10 seconds. This is honestly one of the worst changes they have did since I've been playing this game, because the elixir collector this was just an unnecessary balance change, to be honest, in my opinion, because now you get one more energy, but you also use it for one more energy. So, and now you can really put a minion horde over a hog rider when you put an elixir collector up. Like, let's say your opponent decides to surprise push with a hog rider, and you have a minion horde ready for a hog rider, and you put your elixir collector down, you still need to wait for that one elixir. So that's a waste of time, or a waste of energy and time. So I'm not going to use the elixir collector anymore because of this, to be honest. Because it's just getting... This is just bullshit, to be honest. You know, I mean, you gain the elixir back over like 10 seconds extra, I guess. But who gives two shits? The elixir collector was fine the way it was, and now they just screwed it up. So the log rolls faster and further, damage increased by 8%. Was needed because the log isn't used all too often. You need to actually get this one used very much. So the skeleton army elixir cost decreased to 3 from 4, skeleton count decreased to 16 from 21, and skeleton increased by 5 in terms of the level. So they are now level 6. When you start them instead of level 1, so they are a little bit they are bulkier, much bulkier, because they don't die in one hit anymore for some troops, so that's kind of hard. So the skeleton army will be used more now, hopefully. I'm still using the skeleton army a lot, and especially now, because of course 5 troops less, but you still have like 1 elixir less as well, you know, and they are a lot bulkier, so they can survive one more hit, so they are now very much stronger to kill giants. So that's good for me. Ice Golem and Golem deal death damage against flying troops as well. That was it unnecessary, or was this necessary, to be honest? Well, I didn't even think about it, to be honest. But I think, meh, you can use it, I guess. Because if you use an explosion, I think, or if you get an explosion, I think that you pretty much have everything on the ground and flying dead, you know? So it was a bit good that they actually did this. So let's open some shit chests, absolutely. Absolute shit chests. And yeah, as you can see, I can still upgrade some of these things. And yeah, do I need half of these? No. So what can I get? Still shit. For fuck's sake. So guys, can we get 3 likes for this episode? Let me know what you guys think about some of the balance changes, especially about the elixir collector, because I'm honestly done with the elixir collector. I mean, I had 2 decks in slot 2 and 3 waiting for you guys to show with the elixir collector, but then the elixir collector increased with 1, and now I'm like, you know what, screw it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did, and I hope to see you all again next time.